G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to SkyBlock. Now we're up here where it all began many episodes ago, where I was trapped on a little piece of land and with no place to go, and from that I have built this empire. Isn't it pretty ugly actually, isn't it? And I've been living like a bit of a tramp on the ground and nowhere sort of fixed to go. Actually, the mobs have got better buildings than I do. I've just been sleeping on a bed on the floor. Well, today is the episode that I am going to change that, and I'm going to build myself a home. But have you also noticed? I am all shiny. I have iron armor, and I got a sword, an iron sword. Yes, I do, and a bow and an iron axe, because I have got a fair bit of iron from my iron farm, and I am very happy with that. But that's not all. Look, a mending book. I have got a villager, a librarian, and he quite frankly, I was actually building a librarian to sell paper to get emeralds, and the second librarian that I did had a mending book, and I was like, sweet. Now I have done a couple of other things that I'm going to show you just now. I have decided that the mob farm just there was not producing enough for me to get emeralds, so I built that, and it was a lot of work, and but it is producing a reasonable amount of stuff. And look at all that gravel. I am going to have more dirt than I know what to do with it, and the iron farm is still working away. I am getting overrun by endermen. It is amazing. I don't know where they're all coming from. I reckon they're spawning in there and turning up, because none of this should be spawnable. But the iron farm's still working. How good is that? I'm very happy with the iron farm. Right, well, I think it's time to have a kip. Shall I take on that enderman? This is how I've been doing it. I have been finding myself a nice little hidey spot, building myself a little panic area, and then going, come on, come get me. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, come get some. Come get some. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm hiding underneath a cobble safe house. I'm very brave. One of these dastardly dudes was nicking my dirt, and I really can't have that because it is very hard to get dirt. Oh dear, I've lost my pick. I died before I was going up the what do you call it, ladder there to do my introduction to you guys, and I fell. It was very embarrassing, and I don't think we will speak of it again. And I will get myself a pick. Get rid of that, don't need that. Put that away so I don't lose it. And get rid of these blocks because they be spawnable. I need a few more special enchantments. An efficiency and an unbreaking would be very nice, but let's go and have a look see at what I've got now. Mobs. Okay, so I now have my librarian with his mending book. I've got a farmer. I got my toolsmith, and yes, I've been buying hoes just to level him up, and my cleric who is still working away. I need to add a few more in. But let's go have a kip. Good morning, Skyblock. Okay, so I have been grinding away my cobblestone generator. Grinding to get myself the supplies that I'm going to need to build my house. And I have prepared myself a little platform just here, and we're going to have to eventually rip down the cobblestone generator to do it, and my little infinite water source. But I've got enough water now hidden away that should be okay. So let's get to it. I got myself a few supplies. What shall we do? I'm going to need normal timber. Dope. Get some normal timber. I shouldn't have converted it all to... Oh, you... Another one's bloody nicked my dirt. Okay, those Endermen are really getting on my nerves. Right, okay, so I want some more timber. That's it. That's all of my oak. And we shall... Is that an Enderman? Oh, you gotta be serious. You guys are really starting to bug me. I think I'm going to have to go into the mob farm and adjust the height, because I think that's where these guys are all coming from. Right. Oh, another one. And another. I'm getting mobbed. Oh, at least I'm going to have a few ender pearls. What I don't like is the fact that nick at all my gear. And there's another one. You guys might as well just move in. Oh, where's the other one? Where are you? I know I saw one. Two of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and trap them. Where's my boats? There's a boat. I've got an Enderman in a boat. I've got an Enderman in a boat. And we'll go and get another one. There we go. That'll learn you guys for rummaging around my area. Plant that one, plant that one, plant that one, and plant that one. And I'll have to put the dirt back. There we go. I'm going to need some more, but that's okay, I'll come back and get it. What have I got? I have got a good starting. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And I don't really have a plan. So how about we just start with a bit of a outline. And I don't want to have it as a pure box, because that would just be boxy. But I need somewhere to call my home, and I actually think I will end up putting the cobble generator in it. So if we work with something along the lines of this shape. I've got a slab, I've got one slab, there we go. Put that there so I can get out. Right, so that shape there. And maybe we'll maybe I should get rid of this cobble generator, not the water source. Have I got a bucket handy? Just want to make sure I don't get rid of all my water. There's one bucket. Isn't it great now that I've got enough iron for another bucket? Yay! And we'll go and take some water. Fill that in. Get rid of those. And then chop it up. Now one of the reasons I want to go over this area and not over here is it's just out of range of the villagers, and to be honest with you, I don't want to hear all the time. Okay, so see what I mean? Move over here and you can start hearing them. And we'll come down this way. I think that will be a nice frame for the house. And now we can get rid of this part because that is internal. I wish I'd have made some stone, because I could have made stone bricks. But I didn't think about it. Now where shall we have the door? I reckon I'd put the door around here. Is it enough space for two? Yeah, we'll do a two door. Okie dokie. And we will block in underneath, because the house is not going to be bottom slabs. Do it from the inside, it's a bit safer. Alrighty, so that is the exterior shell of the house, and what we can do now is we can start going up, but it's about to go night. I'll just grab a few more building supplies. I get some timber, get those slabs. You're going to need some glass. And we'll do a bit of nine eyes before we start. Let's see if we got any more. Oh, yep, there we go. Enough to go trading. Oh, they've gone. I must have been far enough away from the despawn. Thank you, take the rotten flesh. Now, does anyone else wonder what these guys do with the rotten flesh? Is it just me? Might be just me. Dum ba dum ba da. Okay, night night. Good morning, everyone. And we will get back to it. Put that there, so I got somewhere to get up. And what we're going to do now is just make the external body. We want to put a window here. What do we got? 3. 1, 2, 3. That's in there. And that's 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that's about right. And we'll allow 2 gap, 2 gap. go. It's going to be the door. And we will go up one more. Oh, it's a 3. I didn't do that right. There we go. And we might go up one more. And oh, ow! We'll just put our windows in. Window, 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 window. And now we got all our windows done for this floor. I'll go and put those away. Right, I might just go and chop down some more trees. Right, now, as everyone knows, every good house is going to need a frame. And I can't get to it. I really wish I had scaffolding. I'm going to have to put that there for the time being. There's that. Can't reach it. Ow. Put that one there. That one there. Alright, over here. Oi! Put that back. Getting really fed up with these Endermen. Come on, put it back. Oi! Put this stuff back on. And get you again. Right, gonna have to do something about that mob farm, I'm thinking. Put some armor. I'll worry about it later. Okie dokie, so back to it. Right, so it's about to become night time. I'll go and get some more wood, and I will see you all in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about these Endermen. I'm gonna have to adjust the roof clearance in the mob farm, which is a little bit of an annoyance considering how high up it is. Right, I'm going to need some more cobble, and I'm going to need probably some slabs. Put this stuff in here. Actually, I'll put it over here. And I'll go and do that. It's going to be somewhat dangerous. Okay, so Endermen need 3 to spawn, which we actually have at the moment. So if I either put a slab down, or if I put a block down, then that'll be too much for the Enderman to spawn on, and we'll go and do that. It will still allow our zombies to spawn, and it will still allow creepers and skellies and spiders and all that. So I will now work on doing this, and I will be back. I grossly underestimated how many blocks I needed. I had to go back and get some more. And is that it? Is that all? No, I've got to get rid of these ones. A bit of a waste, but anyway. And we'll seal that up. Put slabs back down on the top so it is non-spawnable. And hopefully that is it fixed. Okay, so now that I've got a bit more wood, I just want to trim the outside of the house with some timber. Don't know where you came from. Where'd you come from? Could it be here? Where is spawnable around here? That's spawnable. Those are spawnable. Ah, all of this is spawnable. Okie dokie, that's the wood around the edge. I'm going to need more for the roof, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Okay, what I'm going to do now is do the roofing. Might need a little bit more cobble just to work with. And the way I'm going to do the roof is it's going to be non-traditional, so we might actually have it, because the shape of the building's not traditional, have the roof coming out of this one, and it's going to be made with stairs. Okay, so we go up one, and we go underneath. We go up one, we go underneath, and we just keep doing this until we get up to the middle. so that's the first part of the roof done. Now we've got to work on these smaller bits, and they are going to have a different direction. They're going to join up with that. Okie dokie, let's put in some of the timber. Get rid of these, and we're going to use our spruce. Make some spruce stairs. We're probably going to need more than that, but we'll make that a start. And first things first, let's go up here and go across. Right, that's both those sides. That's both those sides. That's pretty well it done for the roof. Alright, so that's the main structure of the roof. I need to close in these areas and I shall be back. Okay, I'm going to want to make this floor buildable. So I'm going to replace it with timber, because I think it'll look a little bit better than cobble. Alright, and that's the internal floor done. Just chuck down a few lights for the time being, since this is all spawnable. Okay, what I'm going to do now is just close in this area up here. And that'll make a second floor and just neaten out the roof space. Bit of a loft. And we are nearly ready to move in. I'll just go and get my bed. We might make this over here into our bedroom. Now we're going to put some doors on. We're going to what I can do is put it on the inside. There we go. And we'll put down some storage along this back wall. Gotta have a storage chest in your room. And now we can start putting stuff in here. Right, well I'm going to do some beautification and I will be back. I was just doing a few odds and ends around and I came and traded some iron with my toolsmith and he upgraded and I get a diamond hoe. Can you believe it? That's what I get, a diamond hoe. Well, I've taken it anyway because I want to try and see what else he gives me, but I'm not overly impressed. What do you got, mate? Yeah. Gonna reset so I can sell you some more iron. Oh, you got some XP, I'll take those. And I'll take that. Now, I got that off an Enderman. Cheeky blighter must have been wandering around and snaffled it. That's okay. It's going to come in very handy. Oh, I forgot about you. What do you got? Not much. I don't have many. Right. I'm in the process of transferring everything from my chests here into the house. And my aim is to pull down the cobblestone generator. So I might put all my dirt related blocks up here. Now when I actually convert that across, it's going to be quite nice. I have just, because I've now got a bit of iron, made all my torches that I had into lanterns, because I think they look quite nice and they're going to add a little bit of ambiance. A little bit too low, I might put that the next one up. A little bit of ambiance to my build. That is a little bit more decoration, and let's see what else I can do. It's always handy to have a pressure plate by the doors. See? Automatic open and close makes leaving easy. You don't do it on the outside because then you'll have your mobs using it, and you don't want that. Open sesame! There you go. No offending window. And I'll worry about the one on that side another time. Let's have a look. Not too bad at all. That looks a little bit flat. I think it needs a little bit of shape. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll break it up a little bit. What do we reckon? I might put one down here if I can reach it. Better than what it was. I think it should have been offset to that, but doesn't matter, too late now. What I might do is put some stairs along there, which means I'm going to do that. So what we'll do is we're going to make a garden. We'll put it right underneath the windows. You like it, do you? Yeah, it's not looking too bad. We're going to be neighbours, so you guys are going to have to keep the noise down. What's that? You don't care? That's not nice. You don't have things to go around the side, but it's okay, I'll do that later. Now, I wonder what flowers I'll get from where the animals are spawning. We'll go and have a look-see. What do we got there? You guys are just powering through. Look, I got another stack and a bit of gravel. Hello, sheepies. Yes, I know. You haven't got any grass. Ooh, eggs. I'll collect these eggs. I'll collect these eggs. And let's see. Ooh, nice flowers. Right. Let's... Where's the sun? We got time. Hey, Mr. Golem's dying. Thank you, Mr. Golem. I thank you for your sacrifice. Now I want a pair of shears. Shears. There we go. Pair of shears. Let's put that back there. And we will get rid of these just on the off chance that I die. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, and that. Right, let's go and get ourselves some vines. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. One. I have myself vines, I have myself vines. Now, I might get myself some leaves for decoration. And there you go, the house that God built. It's still got a little bit of work to do, but it is now better than just having a bed on the floor like I did before. I'm quite pleased with that, and I might call it a day at that point there. If you liked this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment on this video about you know, what you think I could do to improve this house, or what you think I should probably do next. If you're not one of my patrons, have a look at my patron site. Patrons get perks by getting early access to some videos. They engaged in... I ask them their advice as to you know, what I should do and things like that. And like, I look at them as my brain's trust. They join the patron Discord, and they also become members of our patron server. And can access the TryCraft patron server, play alongside the patrons of all the TryCrafters and the TryCrafters ourselves, even myself. And you get to play Acid Island and your own SkyBlock, and it is amazing what some people have done on there. So if you want to join the crew, you can become a patron of any level to get access. So go and have a quiz. Go, do it, do it. Okay, well that's all I got time for now. Until next time, hooroo! And I'm going to go in my house. Bye.